Now student, first of all we start sizing of our ducts. So first of all, from here we see the size of duct. So now this is our main duct, so we start from here. So now in this duct, from here we see 600 cfm flow. So we have two option of duct sizing. First, in Revit we have also size duct, so you can select duct and pipe sizing option. So here you write here friction method, friction. So, or you can also write only friction, only velocity. You can write only equal friction. You can write here only static gain again. So if you select friction, this is 0.81 pascal per meter. So similarly we have also other methods we can select from duct sizer. Like you can write here 600 cfm, and here you can write head loss 0.1, let's suppose, and here we write here 6. So we can write here, if we have width of 12 feet, 12 by 10 or 12 by 8, so you can write 12 by 8. So how we can change, we can select these all these duct because they having same size. Select all these, and now right here is an option mechanic here width. Now we can select 12 by 8. So the width is 12 inches and height is 8 inch. Apply this to all. So here you see the duct size of all ducts are changed. Now you can select this duct. Now 600 and 600 added at this place, and we get 1200 meter duct, 1200 cfm duct. So right here 1200 cfm, and then right here 18 by 12. So 18 by 12, then we write here, we can also select this duct, and now we can separate duct. So from here, after this point, we separate duct, and we change the size of the duct at this point into 12 into 18 by 12. So we have width of 18, and now we have a height of 12 inches. Now this is till this point this duct is 12 by 18. Now similarly we can select this duct, separate this duct, and then select this duct, and then zoom this, click here and draw duct option. So now here you see this elbow is connected from this duct to this. Now again check the cfm of this 12. Here you know in this duct 1200, only 1200. Here you see 1200 cfm flow in this duct. Now you can select this duct, and then select this duct and pipe sizing, select this friction and friction. So we have friction of here this is Google, we have 0.1, convert 0.1 inch per 100 feet into, what is the unit in Revit, this unit, Pascal per meter. The foot. So here you see typical value of 0.1 in 100 foot equal to 0.85 Pascal per minute for supply duct. So here we write 0.85. Select OK. Now this duct flow 4800 CFM, but we have an issue because after this point 4800 only flow at this region. The flow rate decrease after some time. So first here you see we select again this duct, and again we can split this duct from this point again. So how much 2400 CFM flow through this duct, so you can write here 2400 CFM, and now we have 0.118 by, we write here 24 by 12, so you can write 24 by 22 by 12. So loss increase, so we write here 24 by 12. Good. So we select this duct, you can select this duct, and here we write 24 by width 24 and height 12 inches. Then apply. Now after that click on this duct, move this duct till this point. This is also, delete this. Now draw duct and connect with this duct. So we get elbow here, another elbow here. Similarly we select this duct, so for 2400 3600 CFM flow at this point. So here you see, now when you click on this duct, see here 2400 CFM flow through this duct. So in this duct here flow rate is 4800 CFM, but actually 3600 CFM flow through this duct. So we can also split again this duct at this point. So from duct sizer we write here 3600 CFM, and we can write 0.1, we can write 26 or 28 by 14 or 28 by 12. So right here 28 by 14, 28 by 14. Now what is the size of this duct? This duct you connected with this one, so change the width of the duct. So we have flow rate of 4800, and the duct size is 30 by 18, 30 by 16. So right here 30 by 16 duct. So these are duct sizing of this main hall. Now we do the duct sizing of this duct. So again you can click on this duct and pipe sizing option, 0.85, click on OK. Automatically this duct is sized. So again select this duct, select duct and pipe sizing option, click on OK. This is main duct size, select, click on this. So first of all we should click on this. We have CFM flow for section is 0. Okay, there is some issue that there is some leakage on this duct in software. So here you see the flow is 0 CFM. So we check what is an issue. So here 477 CFM per duct. So we click on this point and here flow is 0 CFM. So there is an issue in the connection of this duct. So again we check. So this is our reception area. Zero CFM.